Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amiri, doing another one. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh my goodness, I know everybody's not. I know life has its ebbs and flows, but ultimate goal is for everyone to be doing well. If you're not, start moving forward, trying to change, trying to do things better. That's all you can ask for. That's all I can say. Some people want to do better. Some people say they want to do better. That's something I am recognizing. Not everybody wants to do better. It's all talk. All fantasy. Fantasy football league. That's it. That's all they got going on. But yes, doing another one. Thought about this topic. I have done a couple podcasts on like some of the celebrities and evil in the world. But today's topic, surviving the entertainment industry. You know, it's all of this BS going on in the entertainment industry, as far as some of them assaulting people, some of them cheating on their wives, some of them filing lawsuits against each other, going to jail. Some of them telling on each other. There's a lot going on in the industry currently. A lot of beef going on with some of them too, women and men. But yes, surviving the entertainment industry, just a topic I thought about doing. I think the end of 2023, the P. Diddy and Cassie, the lawsuit. And again, y'all, this is a disclaimer. All of this stuff is allegedly. Some of it has been proven fact, and some of it you have to use your own common sense and say, yep, that sounds like it could be true. That might be true. But yes. We have the P. Diddy and Cassie lawsuit. It got settled. But this woman went through years of this trauma. And she stayed. Whether she was afraid or not, that is something, fear is something that we need to teach our children. You know, fear is normal in certain circumstances. You're going to be fearful, but you're going to have to get somewhere or tell someone what's going on so you can get help. You know, a lot of things that women go through as far as assaults, they have that traumatic event. Boys too. Boys go through assaults too, but you have that traumatic event and it stays with you forever. It's very hard to just to get over it. It's a traumatic event. But that was one thing. We also have P. Diddy has been like the king of assaults or that have been went on. You know, he's assaulted this person, allegedly, this person, that person, men, women. He thought he was the king. But you know what? A king can be brought down. Don't think of yourself more highly than what you are. A lot of people are doing things and they think they are getting over on everyone, the world. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I got all this power. I can do whatever I want to do. Eventually, the rubber meets the road. Eventually. Normally, those things come out eventually. Somebody has enough courage to say something. Excuse me, y'all. I think I got another cold. I'm about tired of getting these colds. I'm going to have to start amping up my immunity. And for a lot of these women, you know, you get these BBLs and these breast implants, and we're finding that they're still getting cheated on. It doesn't really matter how beautiful you think you look, what types of things you can add to yourself, you know, the breasts, the butts. Oh, she's so beautiful. We have beauty. We see beauty, I think, distorted. Beauty is not the biggest boobs and the biggest ass, and these women are still being cheated on. Oh, they be like, oh, she's a bad bitch and this and that. Oh, she's so beautiful. She got all the... Guess what? Her husband still cheated on her. So what type of bad bitch is that? Not the best bad bitch. What do you need to do? How about you pick the wrong person to marry? Some people are not ready for marriage. Rappers and people with power, they may not be ready for marriage, and they can't. And I want 10 babies. So where's the relationship at? Okay, I don't know where it's at, but you're not ready for marriage. And then we bring children into these relationships. And I really think a lot of what's missing in America are families, the family unit. So now, these people with all this money, all this power, fame, broken homes. Still broken homes. That's still the problem. But the BBLs and the implants couldn't keep them. You know, we have the Kardashians. That's a whole nother spectrum where I don't even know what to say about them. You know, you get all these implants and butts, and now we taking them away. We don't want them no more. We used the black men for what we needed them for, a baby. And I don't really understand the thought of that. Is I needed this mixed child for a particular thing. But anywho, Kardashians a whole nother thing. Now they want to take the BBLs and the implants away. You've gotten to where you wanted to go. Now let's get rid of it. Okay, whatever. Nicki Minaj, another rapper, famous person, got the BBLs and the implants, the breast implants. And now you're being cheated on too. Your husband is actually has some issues in his past of sexual assault. And yes, you know, he was younger, and some people change, but is that your first choice? Let me go find someone who has that type of past. And you know what, y'all? I'm about to start. And I'm really not dating at this time. But if I do, I need to know what your past does look like. Certain people, I'm not interested. I'm good. You done sexually assaulted someone, or you done this or that. I'm not even interested. I'm good. You're an alcoholic. I'm good. Keep moving. I'm good. There's just certain things you want to avoid. And it's okay. Cardi B. Now, she started out as a stripper. I guess she forgot about all that, but her husband is also cheating on her. And she's got the implants and the butts. I think she got that originally for her job as being a stripper. But you can see a lot of her insecurities when she talks. And it's not like she's always striving to be something or for people to see her as something. But yes, oh, she's beautiful, she badass, that's a bad bitch, blah, blah, blah. Her husband cheating on her too. So you've done all of this and you still don't have a husband that wants to respect and be loyal to you. And a lot of these people, they're really miserable. They come out and act like they got it going on and I got all this. All that shit doesn't mean anything when your husband is out laying up with another woman. You may as well be in a homeless shelter on a park bench. All that means nothing. Miss Megan Thee Stallion or The Stallion. Y'all don't know. I don't be watching these new folks. She had her issue with, I think his name is Tory Lanez. Some of it has came out recently that what she might have said might have not been true. Because, it didn't make any sense to begin with. You know what? When it don't make no sense, it's probably not true. Truth or lies. We got to start having common sense about things. And the judicial system. Oh, we got these two black people up in here trying to go against each other. They don't give a fuck about what they talking about. Somebody going to jail. But I hope if he was wrongfully convicted, that he gets out. And maybe she needs to go to jail. I don't care if you lying or out here doing, go to jail. Bye. Mr. Kevin Hart. Surviving the entertainment industry. And the one thing I don't like is when people come out here and act like they are this good, upstanding, great gentlemen, great women. Oh, I'm good, I'm bad, I'm blah, blah. And you're a piece of trash. You cheating on your damn wife too. She's the young lady, beautiful. I don't know what her name is. Hold up, Aniko or something like that. Cheating on his wife multiple times. How many times does she have to get cheated on for her to leave? When people say they care about you and they do things and take actions that say they don't care about you, take heed. I wouldn't dare. If I was married to a millionaire and he cheated on me and you got me out here all on social media, all over the world, I'm out. And I'm taking half. If I can get half, I'm taking half. Because why even get married? Why do people get married and you don't want to be married? Nicki Minaj and Prince Charming. Just don't make sense. And it's a lot of delusion going on. A lot of delusion with these entertainers and stars. P. Diddy, Cassie, you stayed with him for the check? And could she have gotten out of that? I think so. I think she could have gotten out of that, and he might have would have been put in jail a long time ago and saved some people. And we also have these puppet masters who are in control of things. The industry. They can make you famous. And how important is it to just be famous? Why sell your soul just for fame so you can be miserable? I really don't get it. Cat Williams recently done an interview where he exposed some people and some lies, and allegedly. But if some of those stories are lies, where people said, oh, I was homeless and I was in my car, and just to get sympathy and, you know, accolades. Oh, he really did something wonderful, or he really stuck it out. He was brave. He was strong. And all of that shit was lies? Really? And these are the people who we admire? You are admiring a lie. Excuse me. Yeah, you're admiring a lie. You know, Tasha K, Cardi B, they had their issue. And my thing about that is, if Cardi B was a stripper, what type of actions was she taking? What type of things could have possibly happened to her? And how can you dirty a stripper's name? Really? Yeah, and that's my thing with that. But yes, I think recently someone found out, or some of Cardi B's people found out, that Tasha K does have money. We already knew she had money. You just, when were they going to find it or be able to attach to it? But see, she says, I ain't got it, but yes, she does have it. So that's something that recently came about. They done found some of that money, that ching ching, changalang, that change. Krishan Rock, Blueface, oh my goodness. That's a whole nother story. She just recently supposedly got a tattoo on her face. Some people were saying it's fake. I don't know. I don't care. And now he's in jail. You know, you never really want to wish jail on people, but some people need to go to jail. And she's just going to keep getting whipped. She did not listen to my checklist. Real Talk with Amiri, Krishan Rock checklist podcast. But I have definitely experienced being whipped. And, you know, some people don't believe in God, whatever. But once you keep hitting your head on something and you don't want to let it go, you get whipped. You get the consequences of it. So as I have gotten older, I have learned to listen. Oh, wait, I keep getting my hand burned on that stove. I got to stop that. And even now, because like I said, I give people chances and chances. And I cannot keep doing that, because I am the one that keeps getting hurt. She is the one that's going to keep getting hurt. And she probably needs some therapy. It's been coming out allegedly that her baby may have fetal alcohol syndrome. If it's fetal alcohol syndrome, she caused that by drinking alcohol during her pregnancy. You know, sometimes people are an example. She can teach some younger women, your baby may turn out like this if you drink during your pregnancy, if you do drugs, if you do these types of things. So maybe it will cause some people, let me go search what fetal alcohol is. If you drink, this is how your baby's gonna turn out. So she may just be a martyr, an example for people. And maybe they both need to go to jail. I'm sure somebody will take care of the baby much better than she's doing. She has a warrant out for her arrest, so maybe she's gonna go to jail too. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Don't know. But that's a lot of drama. And all of these things that are going on, people are out here seeing it. Children, young adults, all of this stuff going on. Oh, people are lying. This is going on. Oh, it kind of becomes an overload. How do you survive all this? You need to start talking to your kids. If you got young kids, just sitting down with them and having a conversation about some of the things that they're seeing. You know, fetal alcohol syndrome, girl. When you're pregnant, these are some of the things you can't do. You can't drink. You can't do drugs. You can't be out here jumping off stages and rolling on floors and fighting people when you're pregnant. You have a child inside of you. It's not good. For your sons, son, if you don't want to have children, there's a way to protect yourself from having children. Wrap it up. Condoms. Son, if you don't want to get married, you don't feel you're ready for marriage, don't marry a woman. That way you ain't got to cheat on her. You know, some of the people that have been coming out and all of this drama, I heard one of them say, I think it was Steve Harvey, said, I'm trying to take care of my younger generation, my kids and my grandkids. So I may not be able to say what's really right or what's really true. How about your younger kids and your grandkids take care of themselves? How about you help them start their own businesses? How about they don't depend on you and you have some morals and values and some standards about yourself? Money actually, in a lot of these situations, that's all these people are thinking about. Money. I got this big house. I got this mansion. I got these 20 cars. I got these chains and shoes. But you have no morals and values. You're miserable. You have no control of your life. The puppet master has control over you. So how good is your life for real? But a lot of it seems like a circus. That's one of the things. It's a circus. You know, recently there have been some going back and forth with some of the rappers. And it's like teenage shit. Y'all got millions of dollars and we gonna be on here arguing over bullshit, diss raps, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And a lot of these things, you know, you can say all you want to say and talk all you want to talk, but your actions are going to take you out of it. Your actions are going to take you away from it. You know, Krishan Rock, drinking while you're pregnant. That's an action. It's like people have no sense of your actions have consequences. If I go out here and bust somebody in their head, bite somebody, okay, I could get arrested. That my action is going to have a consequence. A lot of times in some of these situations, it's like they're not looking ahead. Which is unfortunate because somebody gonna end up in jail. in the circus in a cage. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to do a quick podcast. I haven't done one in a minute. I'm trying to get back on track. I have a lot going on around me. Other people. It's always other people with me. And I'm going to have to take some action. But yes, surviving the entertainment industry. You know, people get so wrapped up and involved in it. You know, you have people arguing and fighting online and trying to take up for this person. Oh, Krishan Rock, she's Christian. She's talking about God, blah, blah. You can talk God all day, but if you ain't doing it or walking it out in your life, it don't mean nothing. It's empty words. And I don't like that when people be, oh, God, this scripture. That's like some people in church. You don't just talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. And these people have audiences in the media. So yes, they need to step up and be more accountable for their actions and what they're doing. You are supposed to be an example. Not a bad example, a good example. And we need to stop supporting all these fucking bad examples. Support some good shit. It's okay to support people that are doing good things. And not just out here talking about dropping it like it's hot and I can suck this and lick that and do this and jump over that. That's not good for our young ladies or our men or our young men. But yes, that was just my opinion on surviving the entertainment industry. Sometimes you just gotta block all this stuff out, but think about it logically. Use your intellect, your knowledge. Sometimes we know they full of shit. But yes, y'all. This has been another Real Talk with Amiri podcast. And everyone have a great night. Peace.